Today, says Archangel Michael, I saw your future and cried so hard. I had to wait to tell you until now. There are 16 seconds left. Don't move, my beloved child. Do not blink. Don't skip this at all costs, because what I'm about to tell you is something heaven has kept from you up until now. The clock has begun, says Archangel Michael, and your future is changing right in front of your eyes right now. Your heart is heavy today for a reason. For some reason, your spirit is restless, like someone or something from outside of this world is calling your name. That's not fear. This is alignment. Heaven has decided that your life will change right now because you are in that vibration. Click the subscribe button right now to fully turn on this prophetic alignment. This links your spirit to this constant flow of revelation, so you never miss a beat of what heaven is planning for your path. Wait until the end, because something will happen next. A sign, a chill, or a flicker of light nearby. That proves Archangel Michael is close by, watching and waiting for you to listen before the window shuts for good. Someone tried to hide your future by writing it in shadow. He says, your soul was promised something that wasn't kept right away. God's power is now restoring what was stolen in secret. Do not skip. This message is just for you. You once cried by yourself because you thought no one could see, but Archangel Michael did. That night, he stood behind you with his wings shaking as you told him you couldn't go on. But he wasn't allowed to talk to you and tell you it wasn't the end. Up until now, there is no noise at the start of your next chapter. You'll know it when your phone glows tonight, or the air feels heavier for no reason. Don't leave it alone. It's the pulse of heaven lining up with yours, letting you know that your path is about to become more open than ever. You don't know how close something big is waiting for you. A letter, a phone call, or a sudden meeting. It's the start of the miracle he saw coming. You will have plenty, peace, and a reunion you never thought possible, says Archangel Michael. He cried not because he was sad, but because of the power of what's coming for you. So stay with me until the end, because what happens next will set the tone for the whole thing. There's a reason for the number 16. It's the countdown from heaven. Now, every heartbeat is like hearing heaven's whisper. You are ready. Do not scroll. Do not move. Take a deep breath. For this time, Archangel Michael says he can tell the truth. The truth is that your future is still whole. It's being written over in gold. Please stay where you are, my beloved child. There's no way you can skip this part. Because of what's about to happen, Archangel Michael was quiet for a long time. He says what he saw in the future wasn't normal. It was filled with divine fire that was brighter than any pain you had felt in the past. No one has been brave enough to see the wounds you've been carrying from battles that no one could see. But those fights weren't punishments. They were getting ready. Every wait time and closed door was heaven making you stronger for what's coming your way. The shift has already started, so stay until the end. Feel it as a warmth rising in your chest, or a strange sense of calm after a lot of chaos. It's not a coincidence. Archangel Michael is standing next to you and telling the storm to stop. I wept when I saw it, he says. But what he saw was not loss. It was heaven's return. A time when everything that hurt you will now bow down to your light. Your name, your work, and your silent prayers are being thought of by angels in rooms where they meet. You're about to find something very big. It's possible that a message you didn't send will get to the right person. Someone who you thought had forgotten about you will remember you with shaky hands. Things are getting better in heaven, and your help is the key that opens the lock. It is my hope that these divine threads bring justice back into your life. Please sign this promise. In the comments, write, "Restore my story." Feel the weight of every lost year taken away by double the favor as you type it. You promised God that you would be ready for the resurrection. Heaven is adding justice to your story by moving threads you can't see. Do not skip this. You are now in the space between what was and what will be. That sense of warmth and the voice that says, "Wait just one more day," are not in your head. That's fate calling in a soft but urgent way. "It's not gonna happen someday," says Archangel Michael. "There's already life around you. He's in charge of it through people, dreams, and divine timing. It will feel like peace coming into your life, wearing your name when it comes. Keep still. Keep watching until the end. You're on the rise because of the pain that tried to define you. Once, heaven cried for you, but now it smiles because the storm has finally turned out for the best. Please stay where you are, my beloved child. Do not scroll. The next few seconds are holy, so don't look away. This is the turning point heaven wrote for you long before you were even aware of the battle around you. Archangel Michael says, he looked up and saw your name glowing with light and wings all around it. He whispered, "Now it's time." Things have seemed to stop for you, like life has been quiet before something big happens. That sound of silence is not nothing. Dear family, I want to share something important with you all. Recently, our channel has been demonetized by YouTube, which means we no longer receive any earnings from our videos. Every video requires a lot of time, effort, editing, and resources to create. But we still want to continue spreading these powerful and uplifting messages to you. We truly wish to keep this channel alive and continue our mission. But sustaining this without any support is becoming very difficult. If our content has ever helped you, inspired you, or made a difference in your life in any way, we humbly request your support through Buy Me a Coffee. Even a small contribution helps us continue this journey. You can find the support link in the description and also in the pinned comment. Thank you for your love, support, and prayers. God bless you. It's the last bit of preparation. Everything you thought you had lost is being brought back to you by the energy around you. You should stay until the end because there is a big surprise coming up. A call you've been waiting for, an unexpected invite, or a door you locked but forgot about. Soon it will open again, this time in your favor. People who doubted you will be amazed, as God makes up for every loss with something you could never have imagined. Archangel Michael says he didn't cry out of sadness, but because he was happy. He saw the moment when your soul finally breaks free from all the things that were holding it back. He saw your spirit dancing with joy, surrounded by blessings you used to think you didn't deserve. Do not skip this. From here on out, everything makes sense. The person you lost, the job that got away, and the chance that passed weren't rejection. They were a change. Something more stable, real, and eternal was being made in heaven. The following sunrise bears your name, he says. Notice how the light and air feel different when you wake up tomorrow. That's confirmation from heaven. You are now in the hour you were meant to be. Come with me. Stay tuned until the end and take a deep breath. Archangel Michael is saying that your path is safe, that your future is bright, and that your heart is at peace. The storm wasn't meant to hurt you. It was meant to show you who you really are. Now that the storm is over, you can start your new life, which is divine, bright, and unstoppable. The time has finally come, my beloved child. Don't skip or scroll. Just stay until the end. What is about to happen is beyond human understanding, but your soul already knows it, says Archangel Michael. There is energy around you right now that shows that your breakthrough has begun. The hope he saw for you was brighter than any tear you've ever shed. He saw the version of you that doesn't worry, beg, or doubt anymore. He broke down in tears when he saw that light because he knew you had made it. Stay put, because something very big is coming. Message, chance, and the person meant for your next chapter are all coming together right now. As you listen, divine currents are changing your timeline and making every almost moment a miracle. You're going into places you didn't think you'd go. You're going to start getting messages that sound like fate calling your name. Everything in the universe is quietly working out for your good. Each and every second is a divine dance. Do not move yet. Archangel Michael says that since your heart wasn't ready for this level of light, he wasn't able to tell you before. But now, your spirit is strong enough to hold miracles that seemed impossible before. Right now, your name starts to ring with blessings. You should stay until the end, because your alignment can already be seen by those who can't see it. A glow will start to show up around you. It will be easy to open doors that were sealed. You'll feel a peace that seems to come from another world. That's heaven letting you know you rose. There is something huge waiting for you that is not far away. You did it, says Archangel Michael in a whisper. You've now crossed the most dangerous line. Don't skip this last second. Watch what heaven does next. It's not just the end of a video. It means the end of your old life and the start of your miracle. Do not move. Keep your promise and watch. Your story is going to get better. Don't move, my beloved child. Not even for a second. Don't leave until the end. This moment was written just for you. What you're about to feel in your heart is not make-believe, says Archangel Michael. It proves that heaven just put your name in the good graces of God. You have been hoping and waiting for life to finally make sense. Now, everything you prayed for in silence is coming together. The timing, the people, and the blessings aren't being held up anymore. They're coming down. This part is important, so don't skip it. Your energy is being changed in a way that you can't see yet. It's like light touching water. Your name is being whispered by groups of angels, and each breath you take makes your path shine brighter. Sign up to make sure you're still in this divine circle. You are activating the prophetic promise over your home and connecting your soul to the frequency of constant angelic protection as you do this. He cried because he saw your future full of peace and purpose, says Archangel Michael. He saw how heavy you were and how you kept your faith, even when it seemed like there was no way you could do it. From now on, heaven is rewarding that quiet strength. Stay until the end, because the next thing that happens, a flicker, a message, or a sudden calm, is proof that you did the right thing. You have now entered your time to heal. Everything that you felt was taken away is coming back to you bigger and better. This is your sign. It's not luck or a coincidence. It's God's plan to meet you right where you are in time. The gates are open, Archangel Michael says. It's now clear what was blocked. You no longer need to chase. It's time for you to find yourself. So take a deep breath. Stay in the present. Keep watching until the end, because your miracle has already woken up. The future that used to make heaven cry is now what makes heaven happy. Your story won't end. There is more to come. It is wrapped in grace, sealed in light, and carried by the wings of Archangel Michael. Stay right here, my beloved child. This is the last part of the code your soul has been waiting to receive. Don't blink, scroll, or move. What's going on around you right now is not a coincidence, says Archangel Michael. It's the move of prophecy. He saw the plan for your life unfold like light going through crystal, and he saw every broken heart turn into a holy change. There was an angel behind every closed door, keeping you safe until it was your divine time. Now is that time, my child. Did you make it to the end? What's coming next will show you that heaven remembers you. There's a reason for that sudden rush of warmth and that tiny spark in your chest. It's confirmation that you've reached your appointed time, or that your name is being heard in places that didn't pay attention to you before. From the beginning of this journey, you're not the same person. Some old parts of yourself have been quietly shed, even when no one cheered. But Archangel Michael says there was a cheer in heaven. They saw you fight battles they couldn't see with grace. Now, all of that strength is being fully rewarded. Do not skip this. Right now, the universe is stopping to help you fix things that seem to be broken. Dear family, we want to be honest with you. Keeping this mission going takes tremendous effort behind the scenes. Every video is created with love, prayer, and sacrifice, because we believe these messages matter. If this content has ever blessed your life, we humbly ask you to bless this ministry in return through Buy Me a Coffee. Every cup you offer carries this gospel further into the world. The link is available in the description and pinned comment. We are so grateful for your continued love and support. God bless you. New people to meet, new blessings and new energy are all waiting for you in divine order. I can't stand how quiet you are now. Wonders are coming your way because of it. Right now, something big is waiting just around the corner. A call you didn't expect, a new chance, or a face that looks familiar but will change your life. You'll know it when it happens. That deep peace that says this is the moment heaven promised. Follow me until the end. When Archangel Michael saw your future, he cried, because it was so full of light, wealth, and victory, he says. Every single tear you shed was seen. There are miracles growing in your life right now because of those seeds. Take a deep breath, my beloved child. Get rid of all your fears, because the wait is over. Your future is now strong, calm, and safe, thanks to the wings that never left your side. Please don't scroll, my dear child. Do not move. Listen, because the next few lines are meant to speak to your heart, not your ears. The reason you're hearing this now is because heaven just pressed activate on your next chapter. Archangel Michael says, what's going to happen? Do not skip this. Heaven cried because they saw the beauty of what's next, says Archangel Michael. At some point you won't be able to chase anymore. Good things will come after you. You won't have to knock for doors to open. People who didn't notice you before will be amazed at how quietly you rose to such great heights. You're about to find something very big. That thing isn't far away. It's already here, and each heartbeat brings it closer. The wait is over. It's no longer dark. And everything that was meant for you is now freely and fully yours. Finally, there's a big surprise waiting for you. A call, a message, or a meeting that will make all your prayers come true. Things like repeated numbers, a sudden sense of peace, and an unexpected message that seems to have more meaning than words are signs that heaven's plan is now moving forward. You're not far from something huge that's waiting for you. The chance, the love, and the divine promise are all coming your way as you breathe. Under the light of divine certainty, every doubt you had is going away. My beloved child, stay until the very end. The angels are already having a good time. The road ahead is golden, smooth, and watched over by light wings. You made it through what was meant to break you, and now you're about to see the reward that only brave people get. Take a deep breath, smile softly, and wait for what comes next. Because Archangel Michael says that the next part of your story is called Miracle. Please stop scrolling and take a deep breath. This last part gives you the ending that God wanted you to hear. The moment you've been feeling, that soft pull inside your spirit, is not going away, says Archangel Michael. It's the sound of fate breaking open. Right now, the energy around you is holy, rare, and can't be changed. You've reached the end of a long cycle that taught you lessons, put you through tests, and had battles you couldn't see. You never gave up, though. Heaven saw you stand when you could have sunk, love when you could have shut your heart, and have faith when everyone else told you to give up. Because of this moment is yours. Don't leave until the very end. The last part of your miracle is already happening. Soon, you'll feel light and calm, like the universe is breathing out through you. Now you know for sure, your story is no longer one of struggle, but one of strength, now that the divine shift is over. Archangel Michael says he saw a new, free, fearless, and beautiful version of you rise. He cried not over what you lost, but over what you've become. Heaven sees that you show that light always wins, and that light is now who you are. Do not skip this part. Things are coming together faster than you can think of right now. The person who will make your life better is calling out to you. The chances that are meant for you are finding you with divine accuracy. You are no longer after them. Everything is moving in your direction. There is something very big waiting for you after today. You didn't even think to ask for it. You will find peace instead of pain when a door you thought was closed opens again. This is the kind of peace that doesn't go away when life gets loud. That stays, keeps you safe, and makes you feel better. My beloved child, stay until the very end. Now, Archangel Michael is watching you, and the golden light from his wings covers your entire body. Every tear, every night of not being able to sleep, and every quiet prayer have all been turned into gifts. This is your reward, your rise, and your revelation. Keep still, feel the change, because things will never be the same again after this. You made it, whispers Archangel Michael softly. You were never left by heaven. Now heaven is living through you. Don't move, my beloved child. This part is not just another one. It's the continuation of everything heaven said would happen. The light that surrounds you right now is proof that your breakthrough has already occurred in the unseen, says Archangel Michael. All that's left is for it to show up in real life, and it's already here. You've reached a frequency that very few people ever reach. It's made up of faith, strength, and grace. Don't let this frequency go away. Sign up for this channel to make sure you stay in line. It's a spiritual seed that keeps your breakthrough going and your promise moving forward. It made a crown that only heaven could see for every silent tear, every quiet victory, and every time you chose peace over ire. That crown shines brighter than ever now. You should stay until the end because the mood is changing while you listen. What used to feel slowed down is now moving freely. Dear family, this ministry is built on faith and your generous support. Creating these messages takes time, effort, and resources. If our content has ever inspired or uplifted you, please consider supporting us through Buy Me a Coffee. Even a small gift makes a big difference and helps us continue reaching souls around the world. The link is in the description and comment section. Thank you for your love and prayers. God bless you. Heaven saw you stand when you could have sunk, love when you could have shut your heart, and have faith when everyone else told you to give up. Because of this moment is yours. Don't leave until the very end. The last part of your miracle is already happening. Soon, you'll feel light and calm, like the universe is breathing out through you. Now you know for sure, your story is no longer one of struggle, but one of strength, now that the divine shift is over. Archangel Michael says he saw a new, free, fearless, and beautiful version of you rise. He cried not over what you lost, but over what you've become. Heaven sees that you show that light always wins, and that light is now who you are. Do not skip this part. Things are coming together faster than you can think of right now. The person who will make your life better is calling out to you. The chances that are meant for you are finding you with divine accuracy. You are no longer after them. Everything is moving in your direction. There is something very big waiting for you after today. You didn't even think to ask for it. You will find peace instead of pain when a door you thought was closed opens again. This is the kind of peace that doesn't go away when life gets loud. That stays, keeps you safe, and makes you feel better. My beloved child, stay until the very end. Now, Archangel Michael is watching you, and the golden light from his wings covers your entire body. Every tear, every night of not being able to sleep, and every quiet prayer have all been turned into gifts. This is your reward, your rise, and your revelation. Keep still, feel the change, because things will never be the same again after this. You made it. Whispers Archangel Michael softly. You were never left by heaven. Now heaven is living through you. Don't move, my beloved child. This part is not just another one. It's the continuation of everything heaven said would happen. The light that surrounds you right now is proof that your breakthrough has already occurred in the unseen, says Archangel Michael. All that's left is for it to show up in real life. And it's already here. You've reached a frequency that very few people ever reach. It's made up of faith, strength, and grace. Don't let this frequency go away. Sign up for this channel to make sure you stay in line. It's a spiritual seed that keeps your breakthrough going and your promise moving forward. It made a crown that only heaven could see for every silent tear, every quiet victory, and every time you chose peace over ire. That crown shines brighter than ever now. You should stay until the end because the mood is changing while you listen. What used to feel slowed down is now moving freely. That which turned you away is getting ready to greet you with honor when you return. No longer do you walk like a survivor. You are walking proof from God that light always works. This is what Archangel Michael says made him cry, seeing everything that you thought was gone come back to life. All of the things you prayed for, love, chance, and peace, are coming back to you, but in bigger amounts. Line by line, heaven is writing your new story with joy instead of sadness. Do not skip this. Someone is calling your name from a room you haven't even gone into yet. Someone is setting up a message, a meeting, or a moment for you. There's no chance in any of it. It's the coordination of heaven, and it's perfect. If this message resonates deeply in your heart, do not ignore that whisper. It is Archangel Michael calling you to faith. Write, "I choose faith now," in the comments as your vow of light. This sincere act sets divine energy in motion. The Archangel responds with his presence. You might feel calm, warmth, or a sudden peace, signs that heaven is already near. Wait no longer. What you feel now is real. Faith becomes power when it is expressed. If these words touch your soul, subscribe and like to continue receiving messages of strength. To stand with us as a pillar of this community, please see the links in the description to join as a member or support the channel on Buy Me a Coffee. Your support ensures these messages reach every spirit in need. This plan to work together is meant to spread. If you share this prophetic word with just one person right now, it will bring breakthrough to everyone in your network. You bring the same power into your own life when you spread the word. This makes the miracle bigger. You're about to find something very big. You won't have to look for it this time. It's coming right up to your door, at a time that only heaven could plan. It will be real, because it will come with peace instead of stress. My beloved child, stay until the very end. Archangel Michael now stands behind you with his hand on your shoulder and says, look forward, not back. The most difficult part of the story is over. There will be softness, stability, and holy success ahead. Take a deep breath. It's not over yet. It's the start of your divine proof. Archangel Michael smiles now, but not to warn you. He smiles to celebrate. Your light has finally come, and heaven is happy about it. Stay right here, my beloved child. Move or scroll, but don't take your eyes off the page. The grand reveal of what all those silent seasons were building. Archangel Michael says, the weight you were carrying wasn't a punishment. It was getting ready for the blessing that is now coming. That which turned you away is getting ready to greet you with honor when you return. No longer do you walk like a survivor. You are walking proof from God that light always works. This is what Archangel Michael says made him cry, seeing everything that you thought was gone come back to life. All of the things you prayed for, love, chance, and peace, are coming back to you, but in bigger amounts. Line by line, heaven is writing your new story with joy instead of sadness. Do not skip this. Someone is calling your name from a room you haven't even gone into yet. Someone is setting up a message, a meeting, or a moment for you. There's no chance in any of it. It's the coordination of heaven, and it's perfect. If this message resonates deeply in your heart, do not ignore that whisper. It is Archangel Michael calling you to faith. Write, I choose faith now, in the comments as your vow of light. This sincere act sets divine energy in motion. The Archangel responds with his presence. You might feel calm, warmth, or a sudden peace, signs that heaven is already near. Wait no longer. What you feel now is real. Faith becomes power when it is expressed. If these words touch your soul, subscribe and like to continue receiving messages of strength. To stand with us as a pillar of this community, please see the links in the description to join as a member or support the channel on Buy Me a Coffee. Your support ensures these messages reach every spirit in need. This plan to work together is meant to spread. If you share this prophetic word with just one person right now, it will bring breakthrough to everyone in your network. You bring the same power into your own life when you spread the word. This makes the miracle bigger. You're about to find something very big. You won't have to look for it this time. It's coming right up to your door, at a time that only heaven could plan. It will be real, because it will come with peace instead of stress. My beloved child, stay until the very end. Archangel Michael now stands behind you with his hand on your shoulder and says, look forward, not back. The most difficult part of the story is over. There will be softness, stability, and holy success ahead. Take a deep breath. It's not over yet. It's the start of your divine proof. Archangel Michael smiles now, but not to warn you. He smiles to celebrate. Your light has finally come, and heaven is happy about it. Stay right here, my beloved child. Move or scroll, but don't take your eyes off the page. The grand reveal of what all those silent seasons were building. Archangel Michael says, the weight you were carrying wasn't a punishment. It was getting ready for the blessing that is now coming. You've been through storms that left you naked. Look at you now. You're still standing, still shining, and still breathing purpose. No one else saw you, but heaven did. That's why the universe has started to change, so that your promise can come true. Every delay, turn-off, and tear has been turned into divine momentum. Stay until the end, because a huge event is happening right now as these words reach you. The shift won't happen overnight, Archangel Michael says. The event is happening now. Pay close attention. That peace in your heart, that sudden warmth around you, and the sense of being watched over are all signs from heaven that it's over. I saw your future and cried not out of fear, but out of the overwhelming beauty of your destiny, he says. He saw the day when your hard times would end with a party, the day you wouldn't feel bad about what happened, but thankful. Today is that day, my child. Do not skip this. The universe is lining up things you can't see yet. Someone will reach out to you in awe who used to doubt you. You will have the chance to take advantage of an opportunity you thought had passed you by. The door that wouldn't open before will now open when you touch it. Wait until the end. Your name is being echoed by heaven in places where good things happen. Every closed chapter led to this moment, which was so holy that even angels bowed in awe when it was written. Your light will now lead other people out of their darkness, Archangel Michael says. Take a deep breath, my beloved child. You can't go back now that you've crossed the unseen bridge. On the way are healing, recognition, and rest. Heaven has always seen a soul that chose not to break but to build. Now the world will see it too. This is it. Every silent promise comes true. The miracle has arrived and the countdown is over. Stay right here, my beloved child. Do not scroll. Do not even blink. The moment that heaven has been waiting for since the start of your story is about to come true. Every shadow that tried to stop you is dissolving. Archangel Michael says, your life has been changed by heaven, like the dawn after a long night. You've been through storms, broken hearts, and tests that no one saw coming, but God kept track of every moment in divine time. All of that work is now paying off in ways that your eyes can barely grasp. Don't leave until the end. This part isn't just another message. It's the last key being turned. Everything that was meant for you is coming out of the vault into the open. Peace, love, wealth, stability, and a divine connection. The heavy thing wasn't a punishment. Sinking was what it was. The glow I saw around your name was blinding. Archangel Michael says, you were healed and laughing again, and you were with people who loved you just as much as you did. He saw doors open that used to laugh at your knocking. Do not skip this. What's going on right now is not a coincidence. As their spiritual bodies wake up, the people who are meant to be with you are drawn to your light like destiny magnets. People who once thought badly of you will soon respect your name because they'll finally see what heaven saw from the start. Stay until the end because things around you will start to confirm this shift. Sudden messages, signs that keep showing up, and a strange calmness in the middle of the day. All of these are signs that your story has changed from one of delay to one of deliverance. Archangel Michael is now standing next to you, his wings spread wide and his eyes filled with pride. He says, "The hardest part is over. Beautiful, clear, and easy is the rest. From now on, every step you take will be led, watched over, and blessed. So take deep breaths, my beloved child. You have reached a point in your life where peace speaks to you and miracles beat to your beat. The next thing isn't small. It changes your life. Heaven cried because your light is getting too strong to hold. Now is not the time to wait for the miracle. You make things possible. Stay right here, my beloved child. Don't blink, move, or scroll away. This part is the divine ending to what began in heaven when you hit play. There is no chance in this, says Archangel Michael. This is the last proof that everything you've been through has now worked out for the best. It's done, even if you can't see it all yet. You have been blessed by the universe, and those good things can't be put off any longer. Every closed door, every tear, and every sleepless night built a path straight to this moment. This isn't just a message, so stay until the end. It's like a personal prophecy coming true right now. What I saw is now real, says Archangel Michael. The light inside you that used to flicker is now a flame strong enough to light up other people. Right now, heaven is thinking about you. He says that he cried when he saw your future because he saw peace that couldn't be broken, love that wouldn't fade, and plenty that couldn't be measured. It looked like you were walking around freely and smiling softly. You didn't have the weight that was trying to drown your spirit. Do not skip this. Someone is being led to get in touch with you right now, to bring you something that heaven has hidden right in front of your eyes. The important moment was written in your divine contract a long time ago. It could be a call, a message, or a meeting that seems to happen by chance. Wait until the end. You'll start to notice that everything is perfectly in place. The delays will begin to go away, and the right people will arrive right on time. Heaven has changed the atmosphere around your name, says Archangel Michael. Peace, wealth, and safety are now drawn to every vibration. Keep this vibration of safety going by subscribing. This easy step brings your prophetic promise to the next level and keeps you in line with the daily bread that heaven has prepared for your journey. This is your golden age, my beloved child. The fight has done what it set out to do. The waiting time is over. The miracle has grown up and is now coming exactly on time. Wait for something to happen, then hold still. It's done, whispers Archangel Michael as he stands next to you with a smile. Right now, the light is yours. This is not the end. This shows the beginning of your divine life. Stay here, my beloved child. Do not move. Don't scroll. Just listen and breathe. Because this part has the last echoes of heaven's promise written over your future. The cycle is complete, Archangel Michael says. And the future he once saw is now right outside your door, shining with perfect timing. You're now in the realm of manifestation, having passed through the valley of silence. The tears you shed helped the seeds grow that are now blooming in your life. That which was once a whisper from heaven is now a visible, unstoppable wave of good things coming your way. Stay until the end, because your name is already part of something big. Your mood has changed, but you might not notice it yet. It is stronger, cleaner, and magnetic. Because of that new vibration, the universe is sending you what is truly yours quickly and easily. Archangel Michael says that he couldn't stop crying when he saw your future, not because he was sad, but because he was happy. He saw the chains break. He saw your heart get better. It was like God opened doors that were locked for a long time. It was so bright at that moment that even heaven stopped to watch. Do not skip this. Right now, you're on holy ground. The point in time where all the odds are in your favor. What used to take months will now only take days to show up. The people you're supposed to walk with will show up right on time. The stars are aligned because your season has finally come. Wait until the end. Heaven is now giving you your last reward, says Archangel Michael. Not just what you asked for, but what you deserve. Lasting peace, love, and wealth that grows. The kind of happiness that makes angels sing. Goodbye, my beloved child. You are no longer seeking light. You shine. The story that made heaven cry is now the miracle that makes heaven happy. Every lesson, every hurt, and every loss has turned into gold under your feet. Take a few deep breaths and raise your head. Now the wait is over. The prophecy has come true. Once again, Archangel Michael smiles, his eyes no longer teary, and his wings spread wide. He whispers, "Now is your time. Go live the miracle. Please don't scroll, my dear child. Do not turn your head away. Now is the time when heaven finishes what it began. The light that used to surround your name has now become unstoppable." Archangel Michael says, there is no longer a way to break, delay, or deny the frequency you are in. You're getting closer to the blessings, peace, chances, and love you've been waiting for. Heaven has taken away the last obstacles that were stopping your miracle from reaching you. It's now. The path is clear, and the energy is good. Stay until the end, because divine motion has already started while you listen. You could get chills, feel warm, or be still. It's not a coincidence. That's proof that Archangel Michael's wings are stretched out over you, protecting you from harm in this new part of your life. He says that he cried when he saw your future, because he saw how strong you are after everything tried to break you down. He saw you walking around freely, smiling without fear, and lit up by a light that never goes out. Heaven cried because the end of your story, which began in pain, is now in glory. Do not skip this. What's coming your way isn't small. It is very important. The meetings, the messages, and the breakthroughs are all perfectly timed. You won't have to look for what's meant for you. It is already on its way to you, guided by divine accuracy. Stay until the end, because this is the proof that heaven has been waiting for. This is what Archangel Michael says. Your spirit has graduated. No more tests and wait times. Everything that is yours will flow toward you naturally, peacefully, and beautifully from now on. Take a deep breath and hold on to this truth, my beloved child. You have been picked, are safe, and can't be stopped. Whole timelines have changed because of the light you carry. Heaven is happy for you because you've crossed the line between waiting and receiving. Just hold still for one more second. Take some time to feel this energy in your heart. Now Archangel Michael grins and softly says, "It's done. You've made it. My beloved child, the future I imagined is now real and is yours. Now is the time to listen to what heaven has to say. Don't move, scroll, or break the spell. The last seal has been broken, and the promise written over your destiny is now fully activated," says Archangel Michael. Right now, what you feel, that pulse, that warmth, that calm, isn't your imagination. It's proof. From just barely making it to divine success, you've now crossed the invisible bridge. Things that were bad for you before are now good for you. Everything you were told you couldn't have is now coming your way, because heaven changed the rules. Stay until the end, because this is where your spirit will finally awaken. The glow around your name can now be seen in realms you didn't even know existed, says Archangel Michael. Angels are silently lining up faces, chances, and outcomes that are in line with your highest good. He saw a future for you that was calm, not scary, full of happiness and purpose. He saw you not alone, but connected with God. He cried when he saw you finally doing what heaven said you would do. He saw happiness running through your life like rain after years of it. Do not skip this. Everything that hurt you will be written over by the change that is happening now. A message that feels like an answer will soon come your way. There will be people who can instantly tell what your light is. There will be times when you'll think, this is what all the pain was leading up to. My beloved child, stay until the very end. This power is holy. This is your official rebirth, says Archangel Michael. You have been raised to a higher level of peace, prosperity, and purpose. You're not the same person you were yesterday. Your frequency has changed, which means that your fate has also changed. Soon, the signs will start to show up. Doors will open, chances will come your way, and peace will come in waves. Each one will remind you that heaven didn't forget about you. It was just giving you the best last. Don't move, just listen. Now Archangel Michael stands in front of you with his sword of light lowered. He smiles and says, "It's done. There is no more war. You've won. This is the divine arrival of you. Good luck with your new life." To declare your support for this victory, click subscribe. Let this be the sign that you are now officially a part of the small group of people who are walking in fulfilled promises. Heaven's long-awaited moment has finally come true, and you will always have it. Don't move, my beloved child. Not yet. This energy that you're feeling is holy. It's the feeling of happiness wrapping around you. Heaven has fully entered your timeline, says Archangel Michael. Things can't go back to the way they were from now on. The old weight is gone. The last lock is now open. I saw your future shining like sunrise, breaking through storm clouds, he says. What seemed like a faraway light is now inside you. Steady, divine light. It's possible because of every prayer that wasn't answered, every sleepless night, and every moment you thought was wasted. Don't leave until the end. What's happening now is real. Not tomorrow or next month, but right now. There is good luck around your name from the angels. They are whispering it in holy rooms, so that your breakthrough can flow through the currents of perfect timing. When Archangel Michael saw this, he cried, because he knew you were done fighting. No longer do you have to prove yourself. The universe saw how hard you worked and rewarded you for it. You're now receiving instead of waiting. Do not skip this. Things around you are different. They are lighter, cleaner, and clearer. That's because this chapter is now whole and sealed by heaven. You're about to enter days that will feel supernatural, sudden peace, connections you didn't expect, and easy abundance. My beloved child, stay until the very end. Your destiny is now awake, says Archangel Michael. Every pain has been converted into power. Every loss has been converted into legacy, he says. You're now living proof of God's timing, and your name is being praised in heaven. There is a huge thing waiting right outside your next breath. You are being led to the people who need to see your light. The chances that are meant for you are drawn to your spirit like magnets. What has been divinely unlocked can't be stopped by anything. Hold still and let this truth sink in. You did it. You passed every test we couldn't see. Archangel Michael now has a bright smile on his face and a calm voice. He whispers, "You are safe. You have been picked, and your miracle is over. It's not over yet. It's the start of your eternal life. Don't turn your eyes away, my beloved child. Don't leave me until the very end. What's happening now is not a coincidence. It's proof from God that everything Archangel Michael said would happen. You're not in this world when you feel the light around you. Seeing that your story has officially turned golden is like heaven. The tears I once shed for your future have turned into joy," he says. "The pain that used to break you has turned into divine power. You have crossed the line between fighting and being in charge. You can't be affected by fear, doubt, or the past anymore. Do not leave until the very end, as this is the time of breakthrough. Each sound, heartbeat, and breath you take is in tune with something new. The universe that once put you through a test is now working extra hard to reward you. Your name is resonating in the halls of heaven," says Archangel Michael. "The angels are softly saying it again, as they give you blessings that are tied to your loyalty. The chances that were put on hold are now being brought back to life. The people who were meant to be with you are waking up because of the light you now have. Do not skip this. The heavens have been getting ready for this moment since your first prayer. It's getting lighter, there's less fog, and things are becoming clearer like morning light. Your old goals are starting to come true in a smooth, peaceful, and perfect way. I want you to do one physical thing to seal this alignment as we end this holy moment. If you want God's blessing to flow into your life, like this video right now, this simple click is a seed of faith that tells the universe that you agree with what the prophet said. It's possible for the abundance that Archangel Michael has shown you to come right into your life. If you like this content, this is the last stamp on your story. Since you've now crossed that bridge, your life is now golden. Claim your new identity before the very last second so the universe can find you. In the box below, type, "I am walking in my miracle." Say this one last time to your old life as you move into a new one where you are found by grace instead of having to chase it.